Namaskar to each and everyone. This is Kaustubh Singh from India Ka Horologist. A very happy new year, first of all, to each and everyone, to all my viewers. And thank you so much for giving me lots of support and love till it. And unfortunately, first of all, I want to say sorry that I was not able to make any kind of video since long. I guess it's been 2, 3, or 4 months. I was busy with my studies and all. So, without delaying further, today actually this is something it was sent to me. You won't, although now you can see the address what's there, but without delaying further, this is actually a book sent to me from Ulysse Nardin. It's a Swiss watch company. Usually the collectors who are deeply involved in the collecting watches, they usually are aware with this brand, but for the people who are not aware with this Swiss brand, it is actually a very famous brand, not like that of the Rolex. It is actually famous in the circle of the watch collectors. Many even call it a fashion brand, but it is not a fashion brand because they manufacture their own in-house movements. So without further delaying, let's start it. What's the Actually, I've even teared it out myself also because I was very much excited. So actually, this is a collection book. This is actually of 1920. Let me adjust the camera a bit. Yeah. Okay. This is a collection of 1920. So I guess they might have sent the one which they would have been having out with them. So what's there? This paper. It's a thank you note. Thank you for interest in Maison Ulysse Nardin. We are enclosing the Maison Ulysse Nardin collection book, which we hope will inspire you. We will be happy to welcome you at one of our addresses. Oh, that's definitely. Thank you so much. Actually, why did I wanted this? The reason is if we're talking about the things like the dream, what a person wants to achieve. I mean, in any kind of field, like someone has a dream, he wants to get a specific car, like a dream car. Someone has Lamborghini, Ferrari, Bugatti, Rolls Royce, etc., etc. In terms of watches, many like wants to own those who are basically collector. Now I'm talking from their senses. They usually want any Swiss major, not even Rolex. Like they want Vacheron Constantin, Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguet, Grand Seiko, Rolex, definitely, but watch collectors usually prefer Jägerli Colt or Grand Seiko. What I have seen, and even my personal taste also, I would also rather go for Grand Seiko instead. But Rolex definitely a Milgauss or a Date just definitely. I would love to own them in the future, but that's a later thing. So, so this is the one. Now I'll showcase thing. My dream watch, yeah, actually I paused in a mid. My dream watch is from the Ulysse Nardin itself. Ulysse Nardin Freak Laboratory. I don't know whether it is because 1920 it is the I specifically asked them for that year, only 1920. Yeah, Freak collection you can see. I will show you out what's there inside. This is the one fifth introduction, sixth campaign, collection, freak, executive, diver, and so on. You will also notice one thing. This is the front, this is the back, and you can view it from any of the side. See, you can see this is also the last page, and from here also it is the last page. So very interesting one to design. I mean, the whosoever chose this out, the layout of the catalog should be in such a way. That is definitely a tempting one. I mean, it's definitely tempting me out. Although I was expecting out it might be in hardbound or something like that, but it's all right. So wow. I mean, the paper quality is very like it's a malang of a beauty ethereal, definitely. So, what's in the fifth page? Definitely, they have wrote about introduction, disturb, explore, shake. Actually, the collection of Ulysse Nardin is usually focused upon the seas, like the marines, the mariners. Basically, their lineup is usually focused on those, the marines, the sea, oceans. You can see their logo also. the anchor logo, Ulysse Nardin since 1846, Le Local, Suisse. Actually, Locle, I don't know how do we pronounce it. Sorry, my bad for pronouncing it wrong. But this is actually the place where the Ulysse Nardin manufactures each and everything. Even I'm also getting confused. Yeah, I was this side. They have even written also freedom on the first page and last manufacture. Okay, manufacture of freedom, manufacture of freedom. Oh, there they have it is embossed. I'm in the manufacture of freedom, and here you can see the freedom is embossed. Manufacture of wow, it's I mean tempting one. So yeah, I was delaying it out. So I'll try to showcase out. I know showcasing each and every single page won't be possible, but because the video might get long. But see, I will try my best as much as I can. See, I was talking about the oceans and seas. You can see the whale, the shark. Sorry, shark. Whale is. You can say whale, shark. Shark. It's exactly a shark. I mean, I even made a video last time of Citizen Echo Drive. If you have not seen, please go and see that. It was also orca, the killer whale. It's not an orca though, but still whale I can say. Next is X. Let's see what. Okay, the X collection, skeleton X. My is basically freedom. No, so, reading that freedom again and it's. I mean, it has got stuck in my tongue itself. Freak X. This is just X. The skeleton models, these are basically. Definitely, they are the beast. I mean, talking about what I basically love. Unbelievable. Like you can see, like itself, Ulysse Nardin as a perpetual adventure in the making, born from the desire to the matter exploration of the ocean. See what I was talking about. Oceans, the basic line is them they are heavily focused over the seas, oceans, and all. This one is the Freak X, my Grail watch. Freak X, yeah. In the inner, I mean, Indian rupee, if talk about this cost around, I mean, there are many models you can get a Freak X of 15 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 25. But what I like, I don't know if they have mentioned it out. I saw it in the internet. It was priced for 70 lakhs. 70 lakhs rupees. I guess my was Freakx Laboratory Collection. It was a mixture, I mean, or they released in the latter year, I guess 21 or during COVID round. Well, let's see if that model is there because it's been a long, I mean, I was away from the watches. I'm especially not away, but exactly you can say. Their caliber is also very, see, you can see UN 230, oversized oscillator, 72 hours of power reserve. This is. So here we go again. Yeah, it is Freak X in-house movement caliber UN 230. Yeah, if I was quoting out the okay Freak Laboratory, I was quoting out the amount what I mentioned of. It was 70 lakhs. The 70 lakhs usually stands out for if talking about in US dollars. 1 million, not 1 million, but between between 700k US dollars, between 700k US dollars to $1 million. 1 million, yeah, exactly. 1 million would be no, not 1 million. Sorry, it will be a big mark. 1 million is but 7 US dollars to 700k US dollars till 900k. That's a mid range. I mean, in terms of US dollars, calculation is very different. I'm taking 1 US dollars equivalent to 80 rupees. So that's how you can calculate out over the Google. I mean, a calculation bad. My bad, man. This is the one which I love. This is the one. Yes, finally. Yeah. Freak Laboratory. I mean, I don't know why it tempts me out, but I mean, this is something about which I can talk till whole night. Even I don't know why I was deeply and strongly away. Yeah, sorry for the interruption. Actually, my phone memory got low. I was very much excited, so I did not notice out. Thanks to the pixel that it prompted me out with a notification. Yeah, so this is actually the most favorite. I don't know why, but like even I'm making this video while talking to you all. I mean, it is really tempting me out. I mean, I'm getting goosebumps. Even you can notice out with the excitement what I'm having right now. So yeah, they have, but I mean, this is out of this world. You can see this the balance wheel. Oh my god! I don't know whether it's of silicon or not because Omega usually uses the silicon one. I don't know if this is visible out or yeah. Trying my best actually without because of the reflection. They have even mentioned out showcases a 3D flying oscillator. I don't know if you are able to read. Yeah, you can read it clearly. They have even written on that side. I mean, I guess it is. I mean, they are the innovators in terms of watches. I mean, design. Usually, many people are not aware of this brand. I mean, they feel like it's better to go and get a Rolex, Omega. I'm not against those brands, but definitely these watches are something. I mean, what I personally feel on my personal tone, you really need guts to get them. This is the one which I love. Actually, this one was the starting from where I got tempted toward the Ulysse Nardin. I got to know about the brand. This is one. This one was the first model which I saw over the internet itself, not in the reality. The Freak X laboratory. Okay, it's a freak out. Today I got to know it's a freak out. Okay, it's all right. So maybe that could be the freak out, but definitely when I was noticing it out, I guess maybe they are the sub parts. Freak, Vision, it is mentioned. I don't know how they are naming it all, but it's all right. Now coming to the executive one. Ignore the things. Maybe I'm bad. I mean like Freak X, Freak Laboratory, Freak Vision, or what. After all, they are a Ulysse Nardin, a freak. That's the thing with what it matters to me. Naming is not a concern. The concern is what I love. Maybe not today, but definitely someday I will get them. This one is the skeleton tourbillon. Tourbillon, I guess you are might be aware with the tourbillon. Tourbillon is basically for the people who are not aware of who are not the collectors. Tourbillon is basically a movement. I mean, in terms of the automatic watches, basically the balance wheel is actually locked within a cage. It is actually caged. I will actually make a depth video of that. I'm just trying to explain it out. You can see this is a balance wheel, the heart. Let me try to adjust. Yeah, this is the balance wheel, the heart of the watch. This is actually, you can see like in this watch, it is actually just revolving and rotating on a fixed position, but it's not like that. It actually revolves and rotates. I mean, the heart actually rotates, even revolve around this watch also. That's very, I guess I need to make another video for that thing, but definitely this one is a different thing. Ulysse Nardin Terminal is basically that. The reason why it is caged is because of its accuracy also. There are many more factors, but it's caged and all. It has a 7 days of power reserve being a terminal. Alligator strap, okay, that's a different thing. This one is a Moonstruck word timer. Word timer is actually very much famous in terms of the people who love dress watches, classy, and love to tinker basically. Although they are this is free wheel. I don't know what it is that. This is also a tourbillon. You can see it is an anchor flying. It is a kind of different tourbillon. I don't know. Definitely, I guess this is the balance. Yeah, this is the balance. Sorry, I was noticing this is the anchor base UN Ulysse Nardin. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right or wrong, but I love to pronounce it in such a way. Ulysse Nardin. So, what have I got? Blue Shark. This is a diverse chronograph. One of a gentleman I know personally, he owns a Ulysse Nardin. So he told it's a very good watch. I even saw one wall clock Ulysse Nardin in Hyderabad International Airport. Hyderabad is a city located in India. and it is also even in Delhi airport, IE Indira Gandhi International Airport. I don't remember because it's been a very long since I've been there. His name resonates across time and within Ulysse charts. I mean, that's the thing which I have to read. I mean, it will take time, but definitely someday. Not someday, but I will definitely read this out. This is a diver chronometer. Okay. So, oh my god. This is something which I wasn't expecting Ulysse Nardin would have a diver deep dive. Decompression helium valve 9 o'clock. Okay, that's the one. This one actually reminds me of Omega Proplof. I guess it is Proplof or Ploprof. I mean, something like it is considered as one of the most ugliest Omegas ever made. After the no, the most ugliest, yeah. Then comes the X33 or X66 Speedmaster. I mean, I'm not getting the exact number. It is X or something like that, but it is a digital Speedmaster. That's a different thing. We'll talk someday later. But this exactly reminds me of Omega Proplof because of the design, the crown, and that's why all this look beautiful. Omega Proplof is the one which I really love a lot. In Omega, although many people call it one of the most ugliest Omegas ever made, but that's my favorite. I don't know why, but it tempts me. So now let's start here from the last itself. Okay, so we have got, I mean, this is something I sometimes feel very frightened to open these things because many people I mean who collect watches are aware, might be aware of the erotica watches. I mean, that's a different thing. This one is a R Striker Samurai. This one is Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan. I don't know whatsoever. The naming stuff, I'm my bad in taking the names properly exactly. Sonata. Sonata means gold in India. It is Sona. Sona. You might even remember I made a last video HMT Sona. This one is a Sonata. I don't know whether it's gold or what. They have written unique time zone, quick setting, permanent home time display, big net, and double 42-hour power reserve with silicium technology. I don't know. This one shows a power reserve. I guess this one is also, yeah, this one is turbulence. See, you can see the balance, the heart. Even it is also very much innovative. The anchor, it's present out there. Now I guess these are usually the classic, I mean the dress watches. I guess they have mentioned on what basically silicium is. Hard as steel, light as feather. Silicium is a unique material which has allowed significant change in the world of how horology. I guess that's a Swiss word. Silicium provides the freedom to create intricate shapes and geometric patterns, favored for its unrivaled attributes, extreme lightweight and extreme resistance. Silicium is the planet's second most common element after oxygen obtained from natural beach sand, sorry. High purity silicium harvested from quartz sand prevents wear and damage. Well, you can pause this and read this because it may take time what it is. You can pause this video and read it. I guess it might be, let me focus it out again. What basically silicium is. This is the one, silicium. You can Google it out. Yeah, sorry for the interruption again. I mean, the memory got full, so I was adjusting it out. So these are the, I guess, the basic, I mean, the dress watches which are equipped with the silicium technology. So you can read it out. I can pause it out. Sorry for the interruption. I mean, someone just knocked the bell and out. So this is, I guess, the gold watch is gold based. Yeah, 18 karat rose gold gaze. They have mentioned it out. This one is a rose gold one. This one also. This one is a classical lady. Date at 3 o'clock. It is, I guess you might be 18 karat rose gold eggshell dial set with 68 diamond and gross bracelet. Okay. Chronometer officially certified. I don't know officially certified. Okay, that's a COSC certified. Chrono officially certified. You might have read this thing under the Rolex. I wasn't actually expecting this thing out in the Ulysse Nardin, but definitely I guess this anchor really it's very appealing. I guess this anchor would be also definitely made up of gold. COSC certified, 18 karat rose gold eggshell done. I mean, amazing. This is one I love it in the classic one. Although I usually prefer less classical watches, but still enamel. I won't be reading this out. You can just pause it and just read it. I'll try to focus it out. What exactly written? Yeah. Now the dials, I guess I don't know whether that's one the enamel one or these ones. I guess that would be the enamels one actually. I'm just going from a different direction. This is something the marine collection. The marine, yeah. Focus especially for the mariners specifically. Not US Marines, but the one ocean mariners, you can say. Or maybe my bad. This is the one I had seen personally, which I was talking about. One of a gentleman who I personally know him owns this one. I guess this or this model. Definitely, I wasn't aware. This is I don't know if it is CUSC certified or not. I need to cross check with him, but definitely that's unique thing. CUSC certified and silicium technology and DIAMONSH. You can see this DIAMONSH. I don't know what basically it stands for. Maybe I need to just scroll through the pages out, which we are going through. This one is a limited edition of 300 pieces, and this one is definitely Marine Regatta. This is very beautiful watch. I don't know the strap is GPHG date, sports price. I guess this is something. Wow. The sorry for this, but the video is very much getting longer because I'm showing each and every single pages out, which actually I personally want everyone to see. Because there was a time when I was just looking over the YouTube, anyone has showcased any of the catalog. I'm in each and every single page, so that's why. You can also pause this and read this. 1985 saw the UN's trilogy of astronomical wristwatches. Okay, the Galileo and also it's okay. Are they? No, this one is marine. Marine chronometer. This is also UN certified. Marine ocean at large. Here comes. I guess I missed a page. Let me show it out again. I guess it was this one. Well, that's the marine collection. Marine, I don't personally find that much of appealing. You can see this. You can pause it and read this out. Against all odds, against all winds, Ulysse Nardin has always lived for the ocean. It's basically I focus on Marianis. This is the I guess this was the starting page. I was reading from somewhere wrong side, but it's all right. The fairy godmother of watchmaking undoubtedly chose to lean over infant Ulysse the second he was born. It's about the founder, Mr. Ulysse Nardin. He was born in 1823 in Locle, Switzerland, the historical birthplace of haute horology. I don't know, sorry, my bad, but young Ulysse starts out as an apprentice to his watchmaker father, Leonard Frederick Nardin, before joining William Dubois. Oh my god, William Dubois. Dubois is also one of the famous watchmakers. He's also an expert in marine chronometer astronomical. In 1846, he founds his name Locle. In Locle, the time is one of bold ocean explorers' international trade. He sets out to develop his own marine chronometer for navigation along with pocket watches with an untamable inventiveness. He surely had steadily comes up with new ideas every day and designing ultra high precision timepieces as the son of one of the most talented visionary watchmakers in history, Paul David not only ensures the mission continue to grow, he also carries on its spirit of innovation, ensuring the renown of its name. In 1935, UN introduced a new 24 split pocket, and that's very complicated to know because of the words. He is Mr. Ulysse Nardin. You can see this. They mentioned it out. Order reissued respective order like a code Galluccio of platinum. Definitely, I guess it's the end of this book. Definitely, it's for a big thing. I mean, long thing to read, but I actually enjoyed this Ulysse Nardin Freak. I mean, while I was making this video, I was getting tempting out. I mean, even I'm recording. This was all the thing. So I guess I would rather now wind it up now. The video is very much bigger, I guess. So sorry for being that much long. And thank you so much for staying till last in this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you don't, then please tell the flaws with the one. And do not hesitate to mention the comments in the comment section below. And please do like, share, and subscribe. It really means a lot to me because I actually feel very much happy whenever I notice how the people are noticing. I was actually very much surprised in HMT Sona video. Most of, I mean, video was viewed by the 1300 people worldwide. I mean, that's a very big thing for me. And but I was very, even I got shattered out because I made a last video of HMT Rakhi. That's one of the most unique watch which I have ever came across till now. I mean, which I have bought. Coming across is a different story, and owning something is a different story. So definitely, I'm not wore that watch till yet again, but definitely, but it's all right. So now let me wind up the video. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving me lots of love and support. And yeah, before ending up, how did I get this catalog? I actually ordered this from their website. From the customer support, I asked them out. I'm looking for the Freak X model. So the laboratory when they mentioned. So they sent me. They were very much kind enough. They sent me the catalog. I don't know whether do they provide it to each and everyone, but thank you, Ulysse Nardin. Thank you each and everyone. So that I was able to get this catalog. I mean, my favorite grail brand, so definitely Ulysse Nardin. This booklet really means me a lot, and I will also keep this pamphlet also, although it is in very poor condition, but it's all right. That does not matter. My booklet is safe. This letter is safe. Thank you so much. Namaskar.